Come on, baby. I stream this on Facebook and YouTube, and so I want to give people an opportunity on Facebook if they're scrolling to actually turn up the volume. And I'm making wild movements and wearing stupid Elvis glasses because I'm trying to get people to turn it up on Facebook. If you're on YouTube, you might not actually know who I am. My name's Chance Reynolds. If you're on Facebook, obviously you're on my Facebook. And I wear Elvis glasses as a gimmick to get people to watch my videos, but I won't wear them for the whole time. So, yeah, for those of you that don't know me on YouTube, you're probably coming to me from like the search results, which is very cool. I'm about to teach you something really, really cool that you probably didn't know about. So I'll talk kind of a little bit more about who I am later, but right out of the gate, I just want to get like right down to the purpose of this video, which is building mass pages and building mass page websites. So in a nutshell, if you don't know what that is, the mass page method of affiliate marketing gives you an opportunity to automate the building of these huge sites. Just really, really massive websites, and you use SEO tactics that require you to know absolutely nothing about SEO. That's the beauty of it. And you can go after an endless list of affiliate offers with this method. It's not any exaggeration to say that you could be targeting, 50 to 100 affiliate programs, and I actually suggest that you do try to target that many. So the very first offer I went after with this method was a software offer in the real estate niche that people make a lot of money with. It's kind of like the ClickFunnels for marketers, but specifically for like real estate agents, real estate investors, which is, I'll tell you like why I have a connection to that community in a little bit. And I've been going after this offer with a variety of methods for several years, like lots of emails to a responsive list, and that specific to that niche, all my buyers lists that were pretty active in that niche, as well as like I kind of got famous in a couple large Facebook groups for being able to provide a certain service. And so DMs, like people would ask me about tools and stuff, and there were some things that I could sell, but I never could like get people to buy this one thing that I wanted them to buy. People would ask me about website builders specifically in that niche all the time, and I would send them there, and I wasn't getting any traction. I promoted it for years. Nobody bought it through my link. But then when I learned how to build mass page sites from Greg, I got a $500 commission with the first website I built. I don't remember if it came in the first week or not, because when I started doing this, it was the beginning of 2021. I believe it was January 2021, maybe February. The very first offer I went after with the mass pages was this software called Carrot, this website builder, and they also have courses built on the back end, so they have like a good funnel to funnel people up, which I did not even know about. So I was just trying to get the recurring piece, and I ended up making $500 right out of the gate. And I know $500 isn't like a crazy amount of money or anything, but it just showed me how legit this method actually was. And I went on to drive just a literal ton of traffic, of affiliate traffic, specifically using mass pages all of last year, and then the first half of this year, and I'm consistently getting commissions just coming in. Like they're consistently trickling in, not only on the new stuff that I build. Like the new sites I build are better because anytime you do more of something, it's going to be better than when you do less of something. And I just have way more experience doing it now, and they work really, really well. And I have some little tricks and stuff that I know how to do. But even the stuff I built in the beginning when I knew nothing and I just followed the exact recipe, I still get commissions from those websites. It's pretty sweet way to do it. The problem with most ways of driving affiliate SEO traffic is that they require so much damn time, like these authority sites. If you've ever seen kind of what it takes to do those, it's a lot of stuff. And this cuts out all that stuff. You don't have to worry about all the research involved. So you can see a product you want to promote, create mass pages for it, move on to the next offer, and then just continue to just push forward. And you get the feedback. One of the things I like about it is like not everything you do is going to work, obviously, but there's no guarantee that if you do building of backlinks and perfect like hiring writers and all that, there's no guarantee that stuff's going to work either. But it may take you a year to find out that stuff doesn't work, whereas this stuff will take you like no time to figure out. You just get like immediate feedback with this. So I don't want to write any articles. I don't want to hire anyone to write any articles. I don't want to learn how to make a website look good. Like, I don't know how to do that stuff, and I don't want to learn how to do it, and I don't want to manage people to do it either. I don't want to jab, right hook, like Gary Vee. Like, again, that stuff works, but for me, that's just not the way I want to go. I'm not in the camp of those that want to take 8 months building a website before they see any results. It works, but with my way of doing business and my type of ADD like thinking, where I just like want to do a bunch of stuff, it's not necessarily shiny object syndrome, but I guess you could probably say I do have that. But there's a way to harness that. Like, there's all this information out there that's just like, you can't go out, you have to just focus on the one thing. You don't have to do that. It's not true. I don't want to like have a website that's like punching a clock. I've got to like check in like it's a job. I want something that's just bang, 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 churn and burn, move to the next thing. That's what I like to do. I'm trying to kick the damn door down. I'm not trying to like politely like knock for 8 months before I figure out if Google's even going to let me in the damn door. And that's what mass pages can actually do. So you're either playing a waiting game and you're camping outside like some terrible 80s police drama, like you're doing a stakeout and you're eating the pork rinds and you're waiting for Google's permission to go forward, or you're like Denzel Washington in Training Day and you're kicking the door down, cig hanging, you're coming in, guns blazing. And that's like the type of approach that I like to do, and I've been looking for something to do that for a while, and I was able to see the method, the pathway for doing that with mass pages. So I kind of fell backwards into affiliate marketing in the beginning, and really kind of fell backwards into success. I wasn't even aiming to do affiliate marketing, and that was about 5 years ago. I never had any intent to sell affiliate stuff when I first got it started. I didn't even really know what like an affiliate business would look like. My main gig is setting up and structuring companies for entrepreneurs, real estate investors. That's my connection to that niche, and I've been doing that for about 6 years now. And that's like a service-based business. But when you're operating a service-based business, if you've ever done that, it could kind of turn into a job. It's like put you in handcuffs in a way. And you can make great money, but you still have to fulfill a service, or either do that or hire people. And I've already told you I don't like to manage people to do it. So I don't want to manage a lot of people. I don't want to do everything myself either. So I started looking for options on how to outsource little small pieces of the pie as I was moving forward. And long story short, I just stumbled upon an affiliate program just kind of by accident that fulfilled one of these roles that people were asking me to fulfill. And I've made over 6 figures with that with that affiliate program, just that one offer. And so one offer, I just want to tell you that because one offer can drastically kind of change the way that you think about things. And there's no doubt that you can do this sort of thing with mass pages as well. I have all kinds of offers that are just a variety of offers that are driving all sorts of good traffic. And I only sold that one offer for years. That's the only thing I went after in the affiliate realm until about 2 years ago. And that's when I first met Greg online and got into his course and figured out, he showed me kind of what mass page marketing was all about. He calls it SEO, and it technically is SEO, I guess, but I don't really even look at it that way. Like, I don't even call myself an SEO, despite the fact that I probably make a lot more money driving affiliate traffic than most people who say they're SEOs. But yeah, he just teaches a way to drop hundreds of thousands of keywords for any affiliate offer into a piece of software that just spins up these massively huge websites in just a couple of minutes, if it even takes that. So it's just a way to drop a ton of hooks in the water, and it's almost like you're like chumming versus like fishing, to like to stick with that metaphor. So you know how when people are like shark fishing, or they're wanting to bring a lot of a certain type of fish to somewhere, instead of just throwing a hook in on a fishing pole, they're dropping like chum in the water. And then the things, you've seen Jaws, most likely. So mass page marketing is like that. It's like you're chumming the waters rather than just trying to use your little Charlie Brown Walmart fishing pole that you bought. And so, yeah, he can just teach you how to do that. I would just really open my eyes on different ways that you can drive traffic versus the service-based model, which is something that I'm dedicated to doing in the one business, but then I also like to supplement that like with the affiliate stuff. And it's starting to be like the affiliate stuff is like catching up with the service base. And as soon as the affiliate stuff passes the service based stuff, I'm out of that business. And that stuff that's coming probably pretty quick. So yeah, Greg has a free training that you can learn all this stuff about. You can either look in the description or you can go to chancereynolds.com, which is my website. It will be on my link tree there. It will say Mass Pages or Greg or SEO or something like that. It's the only type of offer I have up there that's like that. So yeah, I just wanted to teach you kind of the potential of what Mass Pages can do, and even more so kind of Greg's method of doing it. It's not based on like local SEO. It's based on affiliate marketing and using SEO in a way that not really anybody else is like teaching. So yeah, appreciate you guys checking in. Like it, subscribe it to it, check it out.